And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. At guard, at 6'8", number 20. At forward, at 6'11", number 8. At center, at 7'1", number 99. At guard, at 6'7", 0. At forward, at 6'9", number 7. The head coach for the Knicks, Tom Thibodeau. Fans, let's hear it for your New York Knicks.
Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the New York Knicks here in New York. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Today's NBA is truly a skill game, 1 through 5. One team executive said there is a high threshold on big men right now. The big has to do it all. Another said top bigs must have a diverse skill.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. They've got Silk. Richmond is out there with Boomer. Then there's Maledon. And it's Ivy in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Knicks. Around the league, Doris, we're seeing plenty of small ball, but some teams are trying to go big. If you were a coach at this point, which way would you go?
Well, it's all contingent on who your personnel is. Do your strengths lie in the post, or do they lie on the perimeter? The best coaches put their best players in positions to be successful. Can you maximize the talent on your roster?
A shot by Maledon, no good. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Nuggets. Clark outside. This one for 3. Prince misses. Here's Silk. He's covered by Clark. Pass to Richmond. Here's Maledon. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Now, here's Clark. Defense is right there. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Throws it up high. And then Maledon with the dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Passes to Silk. Here's Ivy, guarded by Prince. Ivy passes to Richmond. Plays it up and banks it in.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Clark outside. And the pass to Prince. Six on the shot clock. There's the pick. Driving to the basket. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. The Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. That It's tipped. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the middle, cuts off the pass. And here's the fast break from 18 feet away. The shot is good off the backboard.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
It's tipped. Pass to Giddey. And it's Clark in the corner. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Maledon passes to Richmond. Here is Boomer. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Over to the wing. Clark outside. Here's Drobniak. It's blocked. Kicks it to Ivy. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Boomer. Unloads from 9. No good off the back of the rim. The Knicks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Back to Clark. Over Maledon. Here's Kendall. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
He's covered by Richmond. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Inside, here's Silk. Over Clark. Misses off the right iron. Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Prince finds Clark. He's covered by Richmond. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Passes it to Maledon. Good. Maledon's got his second bucket tonight. Here's Clark. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. The pass to Prince. Here's Drobniak.
Knicks foul. That's his first personal.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Well, Thunder have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Richmond left side. It's Clark with the rebound.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot, just didn't fall there.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Wilkins is checked in for Oklahoma City. Light comes in for Maledon. Here's Clark. Looking at his numbers right now, averaging 27 points a game. It's blocked, and he gets it back. And a missed layup.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A different look for Oklahoma City. Forbes checked in, and it's Carter in for Silk.
For the Thunder.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Carter looking around. He dishes it to White. For 3, Forbes with the putback. It's good on the putback. Richmond's got his second basket.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
Wants a t-shirt. Your Knicks City Dancers. All right, fans. That was your Knicks City Dancers. Make some
Knicks
noise.
trail by 5. Here's Giddey. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To stop the drought. No good on that one. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Thunder lead by 8.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Giddey. White covering. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Oklahoma City ball.
The Thunder leading by 8. He kicks it to Richmond. Outside Carter, and the Thunder another 3.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Giddey. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Forbes dishes to White. Here's Richmond. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Giddey, defended by Carter. Glenn, off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
For t-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
Here's Giddey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Into the lane. Pass to Captain Clutch. And they get it. Forbes with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Pass to Richmond. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal, second team foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And he sinks the second. The Knicks shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Here's Giddey. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. To the wing right side. Here's Captain Clutch. Banked in off the glass.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Confident play we're seeing out of him.
And the scoreboard tells the story.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Here's Wilkins. Out to Carter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. And it's good off the back rim and in. Carter's got 8 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. They set the screen. It's tipped. Richmond with the steal. Passes it to Wilkins. Over Yarich. Wilkins can't get it to go.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Oklahoma City leading by 14. Here's Forbes, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And 101 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Wilkins. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Here's Giddey. Shot to stop the run. Richmond with the rebound. Richmond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt. Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Here is Carter. White, left side. It's deflected. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Harvey. White covering. Marion against Richmond. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws here for the night.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one is no good. They swipe it. Here's Captain Clutch. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal, second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line,
gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Your Knicks City Dancers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Richmond. Boomer out there with Silk. Then there's Melodon. And it's Ivy in at the 2 spot. A shot by Marion, no good. The Thunder leading by 16. Boomer the pass to Ivy. Here is Boomer. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Steps back. Clark the pass to Marion. It's over Richmond. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Oklahoma City's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Dagnall, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. Prince in the corner. To the paint. An easy 2 points on the layup. 10 points for him.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
The Thunder leading by 16. And here is Maladon. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. That shot off the mark. So New York will take it the other way. Here's Prince. And he goes in for the dunk.
And I gotta say, so surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Maladon, and it's blocked. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Clark, and then Clark slams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. The pass to Ivy. Here is Boomer, guarded by Marion. Here's Kendall. Pass to Silk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot, and it's Richmond finishing it off.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. He's covered by Richmond. It wasn't too long ago, Doris, that people referred to the NBA as a point guard league. Think that's still the case?
I don't, Kevin. When you look across the league right now, the best players come from across positions. You've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, not a point guard. You might describe him as a point forward, but you could describe him in many ways. Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP, is a center, but really he's a point center. LeBron James remains one of the most dangerous guys in the league. Kevin Durant will go down as one of the great scorers in history and really a much better defender than given credit for it. So no, I'd say the golden age of point guards is over. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
The Thunder leading by 12. Maladon passes to Boomer. And here's Richmond. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray. And that's now 10 points for Silk.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Clark outside. Pass to Prince on the wing mirror. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Boomer's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. That's tipped. Here's Silk. 10 points for him. That one's not going to go. Knicks trail by 17. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Forbes checked in. Now here's Maladon. Pass to Boomer. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Here's Giddey. Back to Prince. Clark outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They led the game at 1 point by 20. It's blocked. It's deflected. And here we go. Here's Ivy. The shot missing. So New York will take it the other way. Clark inside. And it's blocked. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Launches a three. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just spanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Dominique Wilkins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. White comes in for Maladon. To the left side wing. Wilkins against Clark. They need this one, and block the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
The pass to Forbes. It's Clark with the rebound. And Clark has got the ball here for the Knicks. Driving the lane, and it's denied. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Carter, he's checked in for Silver.
For the Thunder.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Here's Clark. Carter pulls it in.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Wilkins, that's good.
Wilkins.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Giddey. White covering. Clark left side. No good that time. Good work defensively by Carter. Oklahoma City leading by 23. White looking around. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Good on the shot. And it's 8 points for Boomer.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Giddey. White covering. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Both good from the line that time. And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 15-4 run. Takes the 13-footer. Out of hand on it. Out to the right wing. Here's Clark. And it's sent back by Carter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. On defense, the Thunder. Pass to Clark. Clock at 6. Here he goes. And it's Clark with the jam.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Right wing. And he dunks it down.
That's That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Giddey. White covering. Back to Clark. Over Carter, 11 feet away. No good from Clark.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Knocked away.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Yarich defended by Wilkins. Forbes with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 19 points. Baseline jumper. A shot by Wilkins, no good. New York shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. To the inside. 1:32 left here in the second. Misses and the dry spell continues. And here are the Knicks now. Drives to the hoop. Here's Giddey. Yarich defended by Wilkins. Here's Captain Clutch. The Thunder pull it in. Boomer's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
New York foul. That's his first personal. Second team foul.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And there's the drive.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Outside, White. It's deflected. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Nails the baby hook. Captain Clutch has got his second bucket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Forbes, and he slams that one down.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Knicks.
Takes a step back. Here's Giddey. White covering. There's the drive. Here's Drobniak, and good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
That'll do it for the first half. It's the Thunder up by 15. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle. What's been the problem?
Lack of intensity. We're back on our heels. They're attacking us. We're not getting much done.
I do not envy those young men going into the locker room right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hey, everybody. Halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time,
We've got a heavyweight clash on our hands. This is a star-driven league. You got two fierce leaders going head-to-head. Both guys trading blows.
And now turning our attention to this game, we have seen a very confident performance for the... That'll do it for our show tonight.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Knicks trail by 15. Here's Giddey. He has 6. Clark outside. Here's Giddey. Richmond with the rebound.
New York foul.
Richmond's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Boomer, he's checked in for the Thunder. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Melodon. Boomer out there with Richmond. Then it's Silk, and it's Ivy in at the 2.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And Silk gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Giddey. Down low, here's Drobniak, and that one drops. He's got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Outside Prince. Got a piece of it. To the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. From deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And Clark slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Oklahoma City leading by 13. And a fast break now for New York. Kept alive. Here's Drobniak, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
The Thunder have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Melodon passes to Boomer. Now the pass to Silk. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal.
First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line, 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Giddey. 6 points for him. Pass to Clark from deep 3-point range. Richmond with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That one goes in.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Good on the triple. Prince has got 5 points so far.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Silk. 12 points for him. Melodon. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3-point goal.
Melodon's got 5 points now in the quarter. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Prince. 3-pointer. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big lead here in this second half.
51.
The Thunder leading by 12. Ivy passes to Richmond. Here is Boomer. Six on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Silk. No good there off the double clutch. The Knicks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Clark. Passes it to Giddey. Back to Clark. Loose and stolen by Ivy. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Maladon with the bucket. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Here's Silk. That one, no good. And New York the other way now. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. And the call will be against Primetime.
That's his first
foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
For your Knicks.
And here is Maladon. He's got 12. Fails to score here. He has made 5 of 12 to this point. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
The Thunder have gone somewhat subpar, 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And there's the pass to Silk. 5 to shoot. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Boys, ball security flawless in the first half, but since then it's an absolute disaster.
New York. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get down for your Knicks City Dancer.
Knicks trail by 13. Now Clark, 10 points for him. There's the steal, and now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Maladon. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Clark outside. To the inside. Prince in the corner. 4 on the clock. He takes it in. It's tipped. Here's Ivy. He's covered by Clark. Richmond against Prince. Richmond with the bucket. Richmond's got 9.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Here's
Marion. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Boomer's got 11 rebounds in the game. Maladon passes to Richmond, and Richmond with the stop. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. The Thunder lead by 17. Richmond the pass to Maladon. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Oklahoma City has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Clark dishes to Prince. Back to Clark. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Richmond. It's deflected, and he recovers it. That shot wide open. That's now 17 points for Silk.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
They set the pick inside. Richmond with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general.
That's his
And
first.
that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Here is Carter. 8 points for him. And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Marion against Richmond. It's intercepted. Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 6. To end the run. Forbes with the rebound. Forbes has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. White with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to Forbes. 6 to shoot. Carter with the 3. The shot that time, not on target. New York's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Captain Clutch. Got a piece of it. It's 2-on-1. White, wide open. He fires. Trains the wing trade.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
A difficult situation for New York.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Glenn, he's covered by Richmond. Powered down as the whistle blows. A 3-point play chance.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
The Knicks shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
One shot.
The Thunder leading by 22. And there's 1:45 left here in the 3rd quarter. Got a hand on it. Here's Harvey. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Carter. Outside, White. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. It's stolen by Wilkins. 1:11 left in the 3rd quarter. Deflects the pass. And stolen by White. And Forbes has it in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Forbes has got 11 points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Glenn, White covering. That one drops for him.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And so White will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The dish now to Richmond. Wilkins with a screen on Marion. Here's Forbes. They get it back. And for the Knicks, they're shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Carter with the 3. And no good that time. New York's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Captain Clutch. No good that time. Good work defensively by Carter. The 3. And that one is off. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Thunder out in front.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Forbes the pass to Boomer. Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. And they recover it. They shoot again. It's rebounded by New York. And for the Thunder, Silk is out there with Boomer. Then it's Wilkins. Then it's White. And it's Forbes in at the 5 spot. And Silk gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit long.
That's tipped. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Thunder leading by 23. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Silk got a piece of it, and he stays with it. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. And a fast break now for New York. So the Thunder 5 right now. Wilkins is out there with Melodon. And it's Silk, and it's Boomer, and it's Forbes in at the 5. Home in the paint. Now here's Melodon. Not a lot of room. Boomer the pass to Silk. For 3. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Silk's got 10 points here in the second half.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
From deep, Prince. It's good from long range.
And shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
84-63.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And, Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
And he jams it with authority.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the call will go against Booth. That'll be his second foul of the game. Clark, he's checked in for New York. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Ivy's checked in, and the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
He got a little ahead of himself there, trying to pull the team even.
Well, that's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Melodon passes to Silk. Pass to Melodon. Here is Boomer. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Now, here's Clark. He's guarded closely. The dynamic rag between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Dwight Howard's checked in for Boom. Monroe comes in for Dominique Wilkins. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Silk. The pass to Giddey. Stolen away. Pulls up. The offensive rebound. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
The Thunder have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Now here's Johnson. Going inside. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Can't hit that one. New York shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Giddey. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Paladon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Marley. He's guarded by Howard. Here's Drobniak. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And Greg, you were a hard